Hello everyone and welcome back to our Python for Mechanical Engineering series. Today we are diving into an exciting and practical topic, that is built-in Python modules relevant to our mechanical engineering. Python is renowned for its extensive library of built-in modules that can save us time and effort by providing pre-written ready-to-use functions for various tasks. As a mechanical engineer, you might find yourself dealing with tasks like numerical analysis, plotting data, handling complex mathematical calculations, and even working with the data files. Instead of writing everything from scratch, Python's built-in modules empower us to focus on solving engineering problems more efficiently. In this session, we will discuss the most useful built-in modules for mechanical engineers, their applications, and where these may be useful based on our need. So let's explore the tools Python provide to enhance our productivity and problem solving capabilities in the world of mechanical engineering. So here the list of built-in Python modules are available that may be relevant to the mechanical engineering. First is the math module. So it provides access to mathematical functions like trigonometric calculations, logarithmic, square roots, and constants like pi and many more. So this is useful while calculating stress, strains or flow rates using the different formulas. Second is statistics, and it provides functions to perform statistical operations like mean, median, variance and standard deviation. And it is useful in analyzing experimental data or quality control metrics. Third is random module, and it generates random numbers for the simulation purpose. So it may be useful while simulating material failure probabilities or testing designs under random conditions. Fourth is the time module, and it provides functions to work with time related operations, and it is useful for tracking performance or runtime analysis of different processes. Next is OS module, and it enables us to interact with the operating system. So it may be helpful for automatic file handling for analysis of reports or simulation of the files. Next is the CSV module, and it simplifies reading from and writing to the CSV file. So it is useful for processing experimental data or importing data sets for the further analysis. Next is JSON, and it handles JSON data for configuration and the structured data, and it is useful for exchanging configuration settings for the simulation purpose. The next is ITR tools, and it provides tools for working with the iterators and generating combinations or permutations. And it is useful while analyzing multiple design scenarios or parameter combinations. Next is collections, and it provides specialized container data types such as DQ and counter and many more. And it is useful while optimizing inventory management in manufacturing or counting defect occurrences. We are just listing here some of the important usage only, but there may be many different usage you may find based on your need. The next module is sys module, and it can access the system specific parameters and the functions, and it is useful for handling command line arguments for custom simulation inputs. The next modules are the third party modules that are technically external but often considered essential for the programming purpose. So the NumPy module performs advanced mathematical and array operation, and they are useful for handling large numerical computations in finite element analysis. The next is matplotlib, and it creates 2D plots and visualization, and it is useful for visualizing stress distribution, thermal profiles or the dynamic responses. The next one is SciPy, and it provides advanced scientific and engineering mathematical tools, and it is useful for solving differential equations, optimization problems and Fourier transformations also. And the last one is the pandas library, and it is useful for handling tabular data for analysis and manipulation, and it is useful for managing large data sets from experiments or simulations. So these are the different Python modules that may be very much helpful for creating the mechanical engineering programs. In the upcoming sessions, we will explore some of these modules in depth with practical examples tailored for mechanical engineers. We will demonstrate how they can be applied to solve real-world engineering problems, automate tasks, and simplify complex computations. Remember, these modules are your tools. The better you understand their capabilities, the more efficiently you can work in your field. So let's work with these and make Python a powerful companion in your mechanical engineering journey.